Do you remember some of those trendy sayings that they had out there? We're just gonna talk about a couple. One that I wanted to bring up was WWJD.
Child.
If you're too young, you might not remember, but it was, what would Jesus do?
And it was on every bracelet, necklace, T-shirt,
It was a
bumper
hashtag.
sticker. Yeah.
It was out there and it was everywhere. And the question is, when you asked this, when you said WWJD, or when you said, what would Jesus do? Were you really inquiring because you were going to really put into practice whatever you thought Jesus would do? And not what you thought Jesus would do, but like what you thought Jesus would do based off of his character and his word. Would you make your decision? Like, or was it just something cute to say?
Was it just marketable and trendy?
Which it definitely was marketable and trendy.
Yeah.
But when you were saying it, were you saying it because it was marketable and trendy, or were you saying it because you were really like, what would Jesus do in this situation?
Or was it, what would blank do? What would Tanisha do? What would Bisa do? Because you was going to do your own thing regardless.
Yeah, I've done definitely some what would Bisa do.
Yeah.
Or what would somebody else do? Like, what would Tanisha do? What would Tanisha do? I think I'm going to do what Tanisha would do.
What would Beyonce do?
Right. And sometimes that's not a bad thing if it's an honorable thing to do. But, just talking about sayings. Or this was a good one. Won't he do it?
Willie won't he?
Will Won't he do it? I mean, that was a good song. Won't he do it? He said he would. That was my mama's favorite song.
Oh.
But won't he do it? Did you really believe that he would do it? And if he didn't do it, did you still believe that he would do something? Or was it really just something you would say?
When you were in the midst of a trial, were you still saying, won't he do it?
Yeah. Or were you like, will he do it?
Another big one is faith over fear. And it even had the little like equation going, faith, line, fear. But were we faithful in times
when we were fearful?
Yeah. Did we let fear win out? Did we let faith win out? What happened when money was running low? What happened when the job situation wasn't looking too good, or when the relationship hit a little snag?
Or when the rent probably couldn't get paid, or when you were, I think you said, running low on food. Yeah, we like to eat around here. So food, any of those things. Was it really faith over fear? Like, I have faith over fear, or did you let fear win out?
Was fear consuming you?
Or was faith consuming you? Which one was it?
Which?
And last but not least, hashtag blessed.
Blessed.
Now with hashtag blessed, I mean, it's easy to say when you're winning, right? When everything is going right, you got the promotion, you got the car, you got the house, you got the man, you got the whatever it was you was praying for, asking for, and you received it, you were like hashtag blessed. But would you still say hashtag blessed if you didn't get that thing? If you weren't necessarily winning, would you still say hashtag blessed? Because when we think about blessing, or let me say, when I think about blessing, I think the worldly things, right? Or that's how I used to think about the worldly things. Like, blessed means God has shown up and done something good. Blessed equals good.
Right. And if you look it up on social media, that's probably what you'll see, Oh, got a new car, got a new job. Look at me and the kids in our Christmas picture, all nice and happy, even though we're going to go home and argue in 30 minutes.
With our matching PJs.
Yeah. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. But biblically, blessed really means divine favor, inner joy, and spiritual prosperity, rather than worldly prosperity, which is equivalent to wealth and happiness. And happiness is definitely subjective.
Fleeting.
And that, because the same things don't make all of us happy. Like, I have a friend, Go-Go makes her very happy. Sorry, my DC people, Go-Go don't make me happy. It does not make me happy. So happiness is subjective and it's fleeting, right? Because it's dependent usually on something. And so you can be blessed and still be without, or feel like somebody else looking at you like you're lacking, but you are blessed in spirit because you know that God is with you. So, with these sayings, they sound cool to say and they are fun to say, and it's just so trendy and easy. But do you really believe what you're saying? Are you really living what you're saying? Not saying that I've always, but like I think these are just things to think about. So, which side are you on? Was it trendy or did you really believe it? Drop it in the comments.
What are some of your favorite trends that have come along? We'd love to know.
Yeah, please drop it in the comments. We want to hear from you.